Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Y'all, I just got up. I was just over there on YouTube on In Case You Missed It's page. If you want to hear Mel's complete live and everything she talked about with Anthony Lofties, it's all over there. Shout out to In Case You Missed It. Now we're back with part 2 with Anthony Lofties. The last time I was on here with Anthony Lofties, he had talked to Mel's manager, Dawn. And Dawn was talking to Queen Sheba. She let Queen Sheba know about the things that Anthony was doing. What he was allegedly dropping information from Love and Marriage Huntsville. And now Mel has exposed him for being kind of a stalker. Let's just get into it.
Tonight has nothing to do because I saw y'all's DMs. Don't give him any clout. He wants attention. This is what he wants from you. I respect you. I respect your opinions because I'm able to do that. But this is not even about him per se. It's about knocking out another demon in this spiritual warfare. And I'm going to call it a spiritual warfare, even though the tug of war has been happening and I ain't even been a part of the tug of war. I've been sitting over here being quiet and I ain't been messing with nobody.
Now, one thing about it, whenever you see Mel sitting in front of the camera like this, something has gone on, right? This was her stance when she was talking about the revenge piece situation. And now we're here with Anthony Lofties. She calls him by name. And one thing about it with Mel, if you like her, if you don't like her, you have to agree that she does not start the mess. Now, Mel talks about how she just sits back and she doesn't say anything. She minds her business. And then when it gets to a point, she has to let it go. When you see this kind of live, she's letting it go. Did y'all know that Mel was like the moving spirit of Anthony's YouTube page? Let's get into it.
How did I meet Anthony? I've never met him in person. Despite how it has been said at times to make you all think something, I've never even talked to him on the phone. I don't have his number. He doesn't have mine. There has never been a communication with Anthony and I except by way of DM. I don't know him. I don't know him. Okay? Don't know him. Ain't never had a phone conversation with him. I can't tell you what his phone number begins with.
I'm going to keep rolling with that. But if you've ever been on Anthony's page, and I'm just talking facts, I'm not talking about Anthony because I don't know him to talk about him, so I am thoroughly speaking to this live. But the way he talks on his page, you would think that they have been friends since, I don't know, he DM'd her. She's never talked to him.
Anthony, like how I'm live right now, he started requesting, I go in and see who's requesting to be on my live. He started requesting to come on my live. Y'all know, I'm like, for me, I'll be honest with you, I was like, oh, a dude trying to come on the live? Because y'all know we mostly men over here. I'm like, who is this? Oh, okay, there's a male trying to come on. Who is this person? So I clicked him one day. You know what I mean? And when I clicked his name, he came on. I didn't have to let him come on my live, but I did multiple times. Okay? Let him come on here. Let him come on my live. Encouraged him to go ahead and do YouTube. Like, let's call a thing tonight. Because y'all know that's what I do. Y'all already know that's how I move. I'm that person who's going to encourage you. If I see that you seem to have some potential or it seems to be something you may want to do, I'm that person who's going to encourage you.
So it sounds like he has seeked out Mel from Love and Marriage Huntsville because it's popping, right? And he wanted to become big kind of fast. She even said, she was like, his answers, he had the tea and it was his delivery. I'm paraphrasing, right? So she says you should get a YouTube page. Now, you do understand Mel has never been like on it to be interviewed. She's been in the chat, but she's never been on his page. Right? And when he was talking about Dawn, he said that Mel never did anything for him. But she is the moving spirit of this man getting a YouTube page. Let's keep going.
We're going to get into Dawn a little bit. But she had sent him a series of questions for him to answer. And I don't know if she was going to, like, you know, I guess pitch him for some things, whatever. I know she was trying to do a podcast thing with some bloggers, so maybe. But anyway, how did you get into blogging or reporting? Here's his answer that he typed to Dawn. My manager, Dawn Michelle. Y'all know Dawn Michelle. We like this right here. I got into blogging after I went live with Love and Marriage Huntsville's Melody Cherie. I asked a question that was sincere and could help others. Melody told me to start a YouTube channel. I wasn't trying to be a blogger. It just so happens to come to nature, and everyone took a liking towards me. I went from 1,400 subscribers to almost 10K in a month. That's his answer.
Wow.
Now, that's
Y'all, this is a very different story than what's out there. It's just different. Let's keep going.
She ain't helped me do nothing. She ain't did nothing for me. She ain't did da-da. Now y'all know. Cap. I did encourage this young man. I did open him up to my platform. And let me tell y'all something. Everybody who's on here who had a problem with other castmates of mine that you felt like, how dare they do Mel like this? She brought them on to her show that she thought about and created and da-da-da-da-da. If y'all had those problems with those people, you need to have the same energy right now.
So Mel went on to say how currently she doesn't go on his page. She doesn't have him on the platform. She said she had peep game a long time ago. So now we're going to get into when things started going left with Mel and Anthony.
Here we go. December 24th when I released Cloud 9. And now I'm about to show y'all how the obsession and the envy and jealousy started to become a little obvious, right? I released Cloud 9. I did a little challenge. He sent me a video with my song, putting on, his clothes with like a reel. I was like, okay, great. Send me your Cash App. He sent me his Cash App. I Cash Apped him.
So Mel had a challenge for her song. And Mel has dates. I'm not going through all this because it's a lot. But he clearly was like really trying to get in with her. He did the challenge. She cashed out him the prize money. She said every story she posted, he was liking it, loving it, and in her DMs about it, right? So he had an agenda. From what Mel is saying, he had an agenda. Let's keep going.
Because I'm going to show y'all too how he kept trying to attach to my people, to my team. Okay? So January 18th. Good morning, Mel. Can you do me a favor, please? I would love to interview Jay Bolin and talk about his background being a stylist and also get his experience from working with you. He's one of the top stylists in the industry, and he is.
So after he asked her about Jay Bolin, he was saying that maybe she can come on to be a surprise for everybody, just to get her on his live. Because that would be great, right? It would be great if these people that we talk about just popped up on a live. Not in the comments, but on the actual live. This is disturbing.
March 12th. Hey, Mel, do you know if they picked someone special for the LAMH special? So if you remember, there was an LAMH special that was done on OWN, and they chose certain people to be a part of that special. Okay? So now you want to be a part of the OWN special. Okay? So here we go. January 29th of 2023. Hey, I'm in Huntsville. Is there any way I can purchase some items from your collection to promote on my next video? I wrote him back and said, hey, hope you enjoy the city. Send me your address and I'll send you a bundle for free. Thank you.
I know that's
I'm
right.
not meeting up with I don't know you. I'm not meeting up with you. I don't care if you are in Huntsville. So I'm saying this to show y'all how it started. March 25th. Hey, Mel, I'm in Huntsville. Can your intern meet me today?
What?
Okay. So now I'm starting to feel like, all right, this is weird.
So y'all, it is weird. And Mel has so much more to say. So many more texts to read. Y'all go to In Case You Missed It and get all of it. And then we can come back here and talk about it. It's your girl, Millie Chun. And I might put some more stuff up, but I'm out for right now. See y'all later. Bye.